We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Irish and the Heat. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Drops it. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Walker is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mantle.
Oh, that's outside.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Correa waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Short, hit hard, picked up by Larkin, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Stan Musial. Here it comes. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Springer normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
Settling in now, Nolan Gorman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So stepping in, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fouled away. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that. That's a nice take.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Barry Larkin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Barry Larkin.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28. Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Third inning, no score to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hops this one up. Ortiz in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody... Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And there's a base hit on the line. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. George Springer the next to hit, and he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Drives it out to deep right center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now, Larry Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Larkin.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. At the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey.
And he puts it on the ground to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jorge Posada.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fielded cleanly, the tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Pitch popped up. Musial is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick him. Around to see another one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Stan Musial. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1 delivery. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits to this point.
Jacoby
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. The throw into second.
now batting. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
In now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's running. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, David Ortiz. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batted.
Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Posey is there to... Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Nolan Gorman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Buster Posey.
Number 28.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Now to the plate. The pitcher, Corey Kluber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fourth ball misses, 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down. Last half of the 7th here, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Reggie Jackson.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mantle is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Huber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Second baseman, Roger. 1-2.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. In now, Larry Walker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Gagne has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitcher.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. At the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. John Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Leading off for Ontario, the right fielder,
Gary Sheffield is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gary Sheffield.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Mickey Mantle, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. A ball and no strikes. fouled away. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sandberg aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Ball 3, and things are starting to get real interesting. It's time to start making some good pitches.
Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Edwin Diaz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started the breaking ball. Far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is in high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Buster Posey.
Hey now.
1-0.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The next 3-2. Try it one more time for second. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Jorge Posada is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 3-0 offering, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Ortiz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Texas and Florida. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one taken just off the inside. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball one. Hershiser, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. Ruth on second. Banks at first, one gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walker is there, two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Late that time for a strike. Two men are on with two men out. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
0-2. Here it is. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
1-2.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a ball.
1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Larry Walker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So digging in now, Larry Walker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, John Smoltz. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, David Ortiz. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, the struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Ruth is under it, no problem, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Robert is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Number 3.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Bernie Banks. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Oral Hershiser is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 00.
Now, well, out of here. Stepping in now, Larry Walker.
Number 33.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Matthews. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 33.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fouled off. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Bellinger's got it. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
leading off for Florida, the first baseman.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and he good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Didi Gregorius.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
In now, Luis Robert. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby is there, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to count. Here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Ernie Banks, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The pitcher, number 55. Oral.
Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In there, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. The 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! At the plate, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 33.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tom Hinkie takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Tom Hinkie.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Eddie Matthews.
Hinkie, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, and a slider. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The next 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
To first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Florida and Boston. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rogers Hornsby comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's another 2-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Larry Walker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. That misses. It's to 2-2 now. Now with 2 away here in the top of the first. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Drilled on the ground to short, right to him. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Burnett says, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
He loses him on ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cody Bellinger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So it's first and second with two men gone, and it'll be up to Burnett to see if he can come up with something here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In there, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
That's popped up. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Stan Musial. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Burnett into the windup. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Larry Walker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Outside.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Sheffield has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied out toward right. Walker is there, 1 away. Base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin standing. To number 4.
Number 34. David.
First offering on its way. David Ortiz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1 the count now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing. Like 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to third. And there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a fastball called strike 3. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Larry Walker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He flew out. In his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Settling in now, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Burnett is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the 7th.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Bellinger fields cleanly. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's Buster Posey now. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Burnett with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Reggie Jackson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the back. Billy Wagner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Jorge Posada. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now back, left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's there to get him. Posada credited with the caught stealing.
Number 33.
Digging in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sheffield. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Burnett has got it, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Cody Bellinger is on deck. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
Into the box now, A.J. Burnett. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Now batting, second baseman, Roger.
Trevor Hoffman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. No balls and a strike to count. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Mantle on for it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off
At the plate, Stan Musial, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Sandberg is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Ernie Banks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Heat and the Diamondbacks. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Standing in now, Rogers point. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here it is, the 3-0. He is taken strike 1. Ellsbury leads off second with nobody out. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So now to the plate, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 30.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Ortiz.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ortiz is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Still 1-2. The pitch. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Into the box, primetime Brown, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Fouled off. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in, Stan Musial, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Sandberg camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, and their runners at the corners now. In there, no balls and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Out in front of it, strike one. Soft liner toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he fouls this one off. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's taken for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hard on the ground toward short. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And now to the plate, Larry Walker. He singled his last time up. Fastball just inside. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now, primetime Brown. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. High and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back. Still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Stan Musial. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Count even at 2-2. Still only one out in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The third baseman.
Chipper Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners on first with one down. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. There's one. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first. The set and the 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Too much. Wind up the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. Three and one now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Sinker misses, ball four. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. What a play by Chipper. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out, and runners will be at first and second with one away. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
4-1. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Larry Walker. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
0-1 the count. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, primetime Brown.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So digging in now, Stan Musial. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Jorge Posada. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At plate, Rogers Hornsby. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A chance for Chipper at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Larry Walker is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him. And that's the first out. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. David Ortiz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Greg Maddux is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off.
Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
David Ortiz stands in for the third time. Now as he takes a look at a ball, it's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The count now at 2-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Rob Dibble will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leading. John Franco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mickey Mantle is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Larry Walker, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Bellinger moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, primetime Brown. A ball and no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. A tag for 1. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Digging in, Stan Musial hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bounce to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this? Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Blake Trinan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Ryne Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. So striding in, Jorge Posada.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
To third. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into hit.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to the left side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 delivery, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
The center fielder, number 7.
Josh Hader enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Line towards center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away.